Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Third and short, here's Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running right, here's Hubbard. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
On 3rd down, Purdy connects with Hubbard. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. From the gun is Purdy. Hubbard hauls it in. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Chandler again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Sideline throw complete to Cooper. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Chandler. Dukes out a one-stop.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football are the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here. Up the middle, Hubbard. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Fits it through the middle. Down to the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Cardi with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Ty Chandler to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hubbard again. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd down from the gun. He'll get this to Jefferson. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it. Hubbard broke through the tackle. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Purdy throwing here. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Vikings driving ahead. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st down throw by Purdy. To the corner of the end zone. zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Purdy to throw it. Pass complete to Hubbard. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Hubbard. Gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward. Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
And the Vikings going to the dime package here. Third down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To throw it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, kid. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Cut out left. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now looking to throw. Running in the red zone. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, San Francisco! I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Moore with a return. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, kid, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun is Purdy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Sending a receiver left. On 3rd down, Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Play action on 1st down. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it at the 5. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. McCaffrey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Moore with a return. Returns looking good so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Connects with Hubbard. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Second and 6 now. Hubbard hauls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw by Purdy. Has his man. It's Addison. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Catch is made in close. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They motion a receiver left. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey, and he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lofts it deep left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation, and thankfully he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Motion man right is Jefferson. Pretty throwing here on first. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.